Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Rob here. Nice to see you. Yes, it is. Hope you're all doing well. In this time of crisis, I'm going to be doing some more ranked doubles battles. I'm going to be using the same team as I was previously using, for this video at least. Currently ranked 6,000, just under. Yeah, I am enjoying this team. Would like to afterwards maybe change it up a little bit. I don't think Milotic really needs to be on this team. Doesn't seem to be pulling its weight very much. Can't remember the last time I actually used it on or off camera. So Milotic is a Pokemon I'm going to look to replace. Possibly change the EVs up on Incineroar so it can outspeed Durant after it's paralysed. Just because being able to take that out would be great. But I don't really see that many Durant either. Yeah, but we're due for all the ranks will reset in about a week's time. So there is that. I think next as well, I'll probably climb to Master Ball rank for both singles and doubles on a live stream as well. I think that could be pretty fun. As we've all got lots of time. So I'm 51 battles now, 130, lost 21. We've got a battle against, don't know what that said. So they've got Inteleon, Velux, Togekiss, Lapras, Rotom Wash, and Whimsicott. Cool. Right. I don't want to lead Raichu and Lapras. That seems alright, to be honest with you. I'm not hating that lead at all. No, I think that's... I mean, I could even lead a... Conkeldurr. No, not Conkeldurr. Going to lead Raichu and Lapras. Going to bring Conkeldurr in the back. Do I need Incineroar? I don't think so. Rotom Moe is an unfortunate matchup against Lapras, Inteleon and Veluxo. Could bring Incineroar just because it can party and shot, but all these are special attackers actually. They're all special attackers. Maybe bringing Milotic will be okay. I don't think I want to though. I don't think I want to bring Incineroar though either. Or Rotom Moe, maybe. I think I'm going to bring Incineroar for the partying shot help. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. But we shall see what goes on. Sorry if you can hear me zerping some zero sugar raspberry Coca-Cola. Very nice. Right, let's see what they bring. Well, look at those eyes. So that is... Oh, timables as well. Whimsicott and Togekiss. That's alright. I don't mind that. Right. Do I want to fake out the Whimsicott? Probably. Or do I want to break my own weakness policy? I think I'm going to fake out the Whimsicott to be safe. And I'm going to go for a max. I'm going to a max resonance onto the Whimsicott as well, I think. Yeah. I don't want to hit the Togekiss in case I break its weakness policy. Because that would be bad. Obviously. Yeah. So there isn't no follow me from the Togekiss, at least. So if it's not protected Whimsicott, I'm going to at least get a hit on it. With G-Max Resonance. It's probably gone for an Airstream, I imagine. Will it protect? I've got to see my Gigantamax first. I'm really enjoying a Gigantamax Lapras, so I really like Gigantamax Lapras. It's just so bulky and it's so strong after a weakness policy boost as well. So strong. Really good Pokemon. Right, any protect from the Whimsicott? Yeah, so it did go for the protect, which is fine. It's better to play it safe, in my opinion, for myself anyway. Better to play it safe. It's just going for an Airstream into Lapras. I do have Shell Armor, so I can't be crit. So, that's not a worry. I cannot be crit. And I get my resonance up. Onto that Whimsicott. Still does a fair chunk of damage, to be honest. Right. Togekiss is going to be moving before my Raichu, so that's fine because it is at +1. I think I'm going to Brick Break my own Lapras, as well as go for another Resonance, but this time... Actually, I think I'm going to nuzzle the Togekiss. And I'm going to go for Resonance into that slot as well. I don't know if that's the right play, but we shall see. It goes for Fake Tears, but I can't be critted though, so there is that. I do get my Nuzzle off though, so I'm still faster in it, even at +1. Glad I did Brick Break then, because I definitely would not want to... I've just procced its weakness policy. It does not get parry either. Ooh, just lived that, nice. Okay, that's good. That's good, good, good. That is good. So this will do a nice amount of damage. Brings it to half, which is okay. Right, I'm gonna nuzzle the Whimsicott now, and I'm gonna go for a max guard with a Lapras. I expect the Togekiss is probably gonna wanna target Raichu now, maybe. Oh, so they actually just go for a max guard. Huh. So we both max guard there. Maybe the Whimsicott was... Yeah, the Whimsicott wanted to finish me off. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I'm just spreading some paralysis around because why not? You know? Cool. So both our Dynamaxes have ended. Whimsicott is still on the field. Who did they have in the back? Alright. I think I'm going to Volt Tackle the Togekiss now. And I might as well just go for a Freeze Dry onto Whimsicott. There's 25% chance of one of them not moving. That's the best I can hope for, really. And the Togekiss is paralysed, which is really nice. So I should get a double KO here. Yeah. Volt Tackle coming in. Clutch. Well, I mean, a Thunderbolt probably would have done it as well, but Volt Tackle just looks better. Fortunately, though, it does break my Sasho, which is the only negative thing. Yeah. Alright, so we'll see what my... maybe I shouldn't have gone for a Volt Tackle there, actually. I don't know. Oh, well. I've got Conkeldurr in the back. And Incineroar. Oh, they've got Vanillux and Rotom Wash. Right. Okie dokie. Honestly, I'm going to spam some Volt Tackle, and I'm going to do that on Vanillux, I think. Yeah. And I'm just going to freeze dry the Rotom Wash. What do I want to protect? Save it. No, there's no point. I'm just going to freeze dry the Rotom. Yeah, they do just go for the Blizzard. It means less damage for Raichu, but I expect Rotom will probably finish me off anyway. Yeah. That will be enough to take me out. So it was relevant to the point that I went for Volt Tackle then in the end. Right. So it's 2 versus 2 now. My Aurora has worn off, unfortunately. I do have Fake Out advantage though, which is really nice. So, can't complain about that. I'm going to Fake Out the Vanillux though, I think. Ooh, or do I want to Fake Out the Rotom Wash actually? Actually, I'm going to fake out the Rotom Wash, and I'm going to Drain Punch the Vanillux. Yeah. Yeah, let's fake out the Rotom Wash. So, no Protects, though. Let's go for the Blizzard. Hopefully no freezes. No freezes, fortunately. Drain Punch will probably take it out. Yeah, nice. So this should be game. I can't see how Rotom will be able to finish off both of my Pokemon here. Don't see how that'd be possible. I can also parting shot the Rotom, although I don't think I'm going to survive a hit. Because Auroville isn't up. So maybe likely Lapras would be really nice here. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch, as well as a Darkest Lorate. I don't see much point in going for a parting shot, really. I'm a Saltfest Conkeldurr as well. So it does go for that Hydro Pump onto Incineroar. It does take me out. But the combination of Drain Punch plus Match Punch plus Hail damage, Conk should have this. Yeah. Match Punch will just finish it off. That's nice. If Hail doesn't. I don't think Hail will. I don't think that's in. Oh, it's got Berry as well. Okay. Makes things a little bit more interesting, actually. Match Punch will probably still finish it off, though. Like I said, I am a Saltfest Conkeldurr, so I don't think Rotom can take me out anyway. Rotom is still faster than Conkeldurr anyway, so it doesn't matter that Tailwind appeared out. I'm just going to go for the Match Punch. Not sure this will finish it off, but... Oh, so they just cancelled the battle. Fair enough. Good game to my opponent. Got a good first battle there, which is nice. So we'll move on to the next one. We'll do another one or two, depending how long the next one takes. One day I'm gonna make less. One day I'm gonna make it into the top 1,000. One day. Currently in the top 5,000 though. For now. For now. For now. So trainer has been found against Holla. Holla. Oh, they got Gyarados and Charizard there. Oh, Venusaur and Torkoal, Incineroar and Sableye. My God, that's a crazy team, man. That's a crazy-ass team. Not sure how I feel about that. That's a crazy-ass team. Right. That's a crazy-ass team. I'm going to leave Raichu and Lapras, I think. Don't know if that's correct play, but we shall see. Good double fake-out lead, actually. Oh, there's not much point in that. I'm going to bring Conkeldurr. Do I want Incineroar? Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Incineroar. Right, let's go with those four. This is a scary looking team, man. That's a lot of meta Pokemon right there. My word. That's a crazy ass team by Holla. This should be an interesting one. A little bit scared, actually. We shall see, we shall see. Oh, Moonballs as well. So we've got Charizard and Sableye. Interesting. Right, I'm going to nuzzle the Charizard here. Do I want to go for a... It's probably going to set up Sunny Day. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go for... I think I will go for the Max Geyser. And I'll do that onto Sableye, in case the Charizard protects. I don't think Charizard will protect, but we'll see. I don't want to go for the Resonance just yet. In case they swap in... no, they've not swapped because we've seen the Dynamax first. But just in case that Sableye does go for the Sunny Day. Just in case. If that Charizard doesn't max guard, then it's getting paralysed. And then Lapras can outspeed it the next turn, which is good. So here comes my Gigantamax. And my lovely Loveball Lapras. Lovely, lovely Lapras. I really like that. I'm a big Lapras fan right now. I mean, I've always liked Lapras, but I'm like a super Lapras fan right now. Not sure if I like it more than G-Max Charizard though. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Ah, so they just go for the fake out into Raichu's, fair enough. Didn't consider that. They just go for Wild Flames onto Raichu. That is irritating, so no para, unfortunately. So I could have actually gone for the Geyser onto Charizard there. That's Life Orb as well, but oh well, not to worry. That was a nice chunk of damage though. Right. You get hit by the Wild Flames though. I'm gonna bring Incineroar here. Wonder if they got Torkoal in the back. I think I'm gonna do that. I really need to set up my Resonance though, at least the next turn. Darkest Light should take out Sableye. Could go for an ally switch as well. Is possible. It could also go for a Sunny Day, which I also wouldn't be surprised at. Sergio goes for an Airstream. Into Incineroar. That's fair enough. Matt's Geyser should just take that out. Goes for a knockoff. Get rid of my weakness policy. Not a lot I could do about that. It's fine. Matt's Geyser should just take out the Charizard in rain now, I would have thought. Yeah. Because they are super... I mean, whilst it's so powerful in the sun, it's still so frail, and that's the problem I had with it. It's like even Lapras, I'm not even... I am models, but I'm not fully special attack invested. And even then, you can see them... Even then, it's still basically got one hit from a Max Geyser from Lapras. So it's 2 versus 1. I've got Conk in the back still. I still need to set up my Resonance, which I should be able to do. I can't see a reason why I wouldn't be able to. They have got the Venusaur there, which is unfortunate. And the Gyarados. Right. I might get denied my Resonance here, which is unfortunate. I think I'm going to parting shot the Gyarados. And I'm going to Resonance the Venusaur. They do just go for Waterfall, is fair enough. Does take me out. Probably should have switched Incineroar there actually, now I think about it. It is Moxie as well. We should have Thunderbolt with that slot. They do go for Sleep Powder and they connect. What an arse. Man, that's annoying. So there's not going to be any Resonance for me, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate. Right, okay, so the no Resonance is really bad. Also, I've got no Raichu, which means Venusaur's just sticking me in sleep, left, right, and centre. I'm gonna Rock Slide, and I'm gonna protect Lapras. Well, I don't really think there's a lot I can do here. I think my opponent's got the upper hand in terms of correct Pokemon left. Very hyper offensive team from my opponent. Really needed that Resonance off, really, though, to be honest, to negate some of that damage. It just goes for bounce as well. Even more annoying. It's probably gone for sleep powder as well. It's actually just gone for leaf storm. Should have ice punched that slot then, really. Oh well, not to worry. Don't really think there's a lot I can do here anyway. Especially with the wild flame still up as well. Yeah, I think that's a good game. Unless Conk's going to get two like massive crits on both of these Pokemon in the next turn. That Gyarados is also Moxie boosted +1. But not to worry. Can't win them all. Yeah, it does just take me out. Okay, good game to my opponent. Well-deserved win there. Probably could have played that better. Probably should have maybe reserved my Lapras better. Possibly gone for a Resonance at some point. That would have really helped that game. But not to worry. We learn from these mistakes and whatnot. We will do another battle, though. We've got time. We've got time. Let's look for our next opponent. Pretty much where we started, though, on ranked terms of rank, but that's fine. Like I said, in a less than a week, there will be a new ranking, and it will reset again. So it's a bit late to be worrying about my rank, to be honest. One day I'll get into that top 1,000, though. That will be my goal. So against JYP, ranked 2700. What they got here? So it looks like a sort of Trick Room team. We've got the Dusclops there. We've got the Mimikyu. We've got Arcanine. We've got Milotic and Ferrothorn. I'm going to leave with Raichu and Lapras here. I don't see much reason not to. I don't think I want Incineroar. I definitely want Conkeldurr, I think. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like Conkeldurr here. I don't know if I want Incineroar because of the Milotic. If I start boosting that, it's going to start to be a pain. Do I want my own Milotic because of the Arcanine? I don't think they're going to possibly bring it. I'm going to bring my Rotom, I think. Yeah, let's bring those four. Let's bring those four. My team is at an awkward speed tier as well. So, you know, Conkeldurr can benefit in a Trick Room. As well as Lapras. If he sets it up and only has faster Pokemon in the back. So, one of those is Dragapult because of the Moon Ball. And they do actually lead the Arcanine, so I could have led with the Milotic there. Not to worry. Not to worry. Do I want to self-prop my weakness policy here? Or do I want to fake out the Arcanine? Do I want to nuzzle the Dragapult? It's probably just going for Snarls. I can't nuzzle the Arcanine. I'm gonna Max Geyser the Arcanine as well, actually. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna Dynamax the Arcanine. Next turn, I reckon I'll probably go for Resonance. So they do swap out the Arcanine, so something's coming into a Nuzzle. They didn't have any ground types, did they? No. Ferrothorn. That's alright. That's alright. They are Dynamaxing their Dragapult, so I could have gone for the Nuzzle on that slot, actually. You never know with Dragapult, though. You never know if it's going to be like far supportive now. Or if, I mean, most people do seem to Dynamax. This is the second time I've come across Dragapult, and I've not nuzzled the slot because I wasn't sure whether or not they were going to be Dynamaxing or not. So it is unfortunate. Even if the Dragapult has Thunderbolt, I'm not too worried because obviously Raichu's got Lightning Rod. They're a high-ranked player though, so they would definitely know that, which is fine. Which is fine. Paralysing the Ferrothorn will always be useful though. Paralysing anything is useful. Unfortunately, they do go for the Wormbrind actually. On to Raichu. I'm going to take myself out though there, so that's unfortunate. That's alright though. That's alright. Should have definitely set proper weakness policy there after all, I think. Yeah. Not to worry. Right, who do I want to bring out then? I've got my rain up though, so there's that. But my opponent definitely called the play there correctly. I think I want to bring in Rotom here. Yeah. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Dragapult for sure. I don't know if I want to double into that slot in case it max guards. So I think I'm actually going to Resonance into Ferrothorn to be safe. So it doesn't even max guard. Wow. They're real playing it aggressive. Let's proc my berry though. Now, if Will-O-Wisp can hit, that'd be really good. It could be Lumberry though, that's the only unfortunate thing. It's not Lumberry, it's not Life Orb. So that makes up for the defense drop at least. See what this Ferrothorn goes for. Goes for a knockoff into Rotom actually. Too late, you've already knocked my item off there, my friend. I'm going to protect Rotom this turn. And I'm actually going to go for a Resonance into Dragapult. We're going to do well, Lapras. I like Lapras, it's cool. So definitely not over here yet. I've got 5 turns of my Resonance. Or 4, not sure how it works actually. Did that last one count as a turn? I don't think it did. So I protect my Rotom. Hopefully the Dragapult has gone for that slot. Yeah, they have. So that's good. Imagine it's gone for a knockoff onto Lapras this turn. I would imagine. This is going to be some big damage onto Dragapult. Yeah, it's decent damage. Oh, it's weakness policy. Bro, for real? Maybe they're waiting for me to do that all along. But I'm glad I did it on the last turn. They just knock off Rotom again. Oh. Interesting. Right, I'm going to switch out Rotom into Conkeldurr, and I'm going to protect Lapras now, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. They still got Arcanine in the back as well as something I've not seen yet. So let's see what they went for. Let's go for a Phantom Force Dragapult, which is fine. Honestly, that's all right. They go for a Seed Bomb with onto Conkeldurr. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm just going to Drain Punch the Ferrothorn here. There's no reason not to. I'm going to actually swap out Lapras. I want to get rid of the defense drops. I'm going to bring in Rotom. Because my Lapras is still nice and healthy. It has a good matchup against Arcanine as well. So I'd like to preserve that if possible. Actually withdraw probably into Arcanine. Ah, it's a Mimikyu. Good play. Hoping they wouldn't have had that, but never mind. Never mind. Right. I'm going to Ice Punch the Dragapult. I'm actually going to Will-O-Wisp. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Mimikyu. I'm not in a very good spot here, though, to be honest. Just go for the Dragon Dance. I do hit the Will-O-Wisp, which is really nice. Let's see what the Mimikyu's gone for. Ah, the Lumberry. I just go for a play rough onto Conk there. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, not looking very good then. Really. Not looking very good here. My Vorvel has also worn off. Don't think I can win this now. Especially with the Arcanine in the back that could have Wild Charge. Protect Lapras. In fact, I'm going to protect both. Yeah. I actually withdraw the Mimikyu. Back into Ferrothorn there. Which is fine, actually. Dragapult might have gone for Phantom Force. I hope it's gone for a Dragon Dance, though. That'd be better. So I actually went for the Phantom Force. Oh, well. Right. I mean, I might as well double into the Ferrothorn then, I guess. With my two strongest attacks. It's the best I can do there. Don't live that, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to come back from this one, unfortunately. Yeah, it did definitely not do enough damage. Dragapult has only got one turn left before it faints, though, so there's that. I think I'm going to protect it just so the Dragapult can at least die by burn. Or faint by burn. It doesn't withdraw it, which is good. And that goes. That's the. Is it Choice Band? Just seems to be spamming knockoff. It's coming down pretty close though. They've got Arcanine in the back. Depends what sort of Arcanine it is really. Is it a supportive Arcanine? Or Choice Band Arcanine possibly with Wild Charge? Or Close Combat? That'd be really bad. If everyone is paralysed, so there's that. So what I think I might do is, I think I might Hydro Pump the Arcanine here. Hope for a takeout possibly, if it doesn't miss. Ferrothorn with a bit of Parahax, I could possibly take it out. But not like, so it has got Close Combat, so... such Choice Band, that just takes me out completely, because I am crit preventive. No worries, it was a good battle though. Can't win them all. Very good game to JYP there. So I've had 3 good games there. I think this team needs a little bit of building around. Needs to look for maybe possible switch outs for Milotic. It's the weakest link here. Don't really consider seeming to bring it on any of these battles. Maybe I should, but I don't know. Oh well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the battles. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all next time. Rob out. Goodbye.